Aren't you something to admire? 'Cause you shine something like a mirror, and I can't help but notice you reflect in this heart. Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how I edit my Instagram pictures. So here's just my Instagram right here, and my Instagram is Haley Alexandra with 4 A's, and here's some of my pictures. So I'm just going to go over what apps I have, and then we'll just go from there. So I have a photography folder, which is called photography, and I have Afterlight, Instacollage, Witagram or Witagram, PicFX, Lumi, Aviary, Photobucket, TwinCollage, Square Ready, Perfect 365, More Beauty 2, Tags for Likes, PicCollage, PixArt, Reflection, SplitPic, PicJointer, TimerCam, VSCO Cam, Pixlr Express Plus, 8mm, and PicPlayPost. So I'm going to show you a couple of the pictures that I have, and these are the ones I'm going to show you guys how to edit today. So the first one is going to be, the first picture I'm going to show you how I edited is, first picture I'm going to show you how I edit is this one right here. This is just a typical selfie. It's how I typically edit my selfies. I mean, they all depend because different filters and stuff, but yeah. So I start off with going into Perfect 365, and this is kind of like a Photoshop-ish app. Not really Photoshop. You can do Photoshop, but I don't. And I start with the picture, and I load it. Okay, so it puts all these dots on your eyes, and it kind of says like where your eyes are, where your eyebrows are, and like I really only focus on the eyes. That's the only part that really matters, so I don't add lipstick or anything. So then you press OK and edit down here, and it comes out with these options. You also have these options at the bottom with all these like ones that they have automatically, like green eyeshadow and stuff like that, just like really crazy kind of stuff. But I just like to make my own because I don't really do a full makeup. So first I start with skin, and I go to the bottom where it says circles, so I turn, so that's how it looks without, that's how it looks with them, so it just takes them right off. Then I put the blemishes on, and I don't usually brighten the skin. I usually soften it a little bit and add a little bit of foundation. So as you can see already, it looks better. I mean, there wasn't anything wrong with it before, but it makes your face look even better. Then I go to face, and I slim it just a tiny bit, literally like 10%, just because, I don't know, looks good. Then to eyes, you can add liner, you can change the color of your eyes, stuff like that. I just put eyelashes on, and that's it. So, I mean, I still wear false lashes, but sometimes they don't show up, so I kind of just add them on there. And it comes up with this, and you can either purchase it or just continue and download it in a smaller size. So that's what I do, and I just sharpen it later. So once I have the picture, I go into VSCO Cam, and this is all the pictures that I've done here in the past. So I'm going to double click on this photo, imports it, then double click again. So there's this little paintbrush right down here. You click on, and it comes up with filters. So there's more filters on mine than there is on most people's. I downloaded a lot of the free things. You can go to the shop right here, and there's a lot of ones that say like free, and you can download these. Purchasing, and you just type in your password. But yeah, so I download a lot of the free filters just because, I mean, why not? So what I start off with usually is I go to just the regular settings, and I usually brighten it up a little bit and sharpen it a little bit. And then also, I like where it says shadow right here, I like to put the blue because I just think it looks really pretty. And it gives my profile a whole different look. and then I press the check mark. And then sometimes I'll go to filters. I don't always go to filters. Sometimes I don't really like them. I think I use C1 for this. You can also change how much of the filter you want. So yeah. So just leave it on that. And then export it. This button right here. Save to camera roll. Okay, and now, so all the apps I showed you so far are free, and now we go to Afterlight. Afterlight is, I think, 99 cents, but I think it's worth it. So here's the picture. Press use. And then all I do in this app is I go to this little square button, press original, and press these two little lines. That's how everyone gets those bars around their picture so they don't have to crop it in Instagram. But what I like to do is I like to have a border around the entire picture. Then I like to press this little corner button and bring the corners in so it's more rounded. And then that's how I do that picture, and then I upload it straight to Instagram. The next picture I'm going to show you how to do is this one right here. This is just a typical kind of outfit of the day sort of photo. And yeah. So I start off with VSCO Cam again, and I take the two pictures that I wanted to edit. So that would be these two right here. Import those. And I'm just going to take these and edit them any way I want. So usually I'll just pick a filter, export, save. When it comes to my outfits, I don't like to do that crazy of edits just because it's just an outfit. It's nothing crazy. So I usually go for C1 for my outfit of the days. Save to camera roll. Okay. So after I do that, I go right to Twin Collage right here. And what this one is, it's like a collage, obviously, but it fits in Instagram. It fits right in Instagram. So I take the first picture, and then I add the other one, and you can take this little blue button and just crop it. So I don't want the whole background. What is this? So I like just crop this part so I don't have to have the whole background just chilling in my picture, because that's not very cute. So that's what I do for that. And then you have this picture, and then I save it into my camera roll, and I just save the photos only. And then I go into Afterlight again and do the same thing with the border. And then upload it right to Instagram. So that's the final picture. Next I'm going to show you how you do is this one right here. So this is just a quote from a song that I was listening to at the time, and it's Switch Hearts by Megan Liz, sorry. Yeah, so I'm just going to show you how I did that. So the first app that I use for this is PicCollage, and this is where you can make collages, you can make quotes. I usually make quotes. So I start off by making the background just white, just because that's how I like my backgrounds for these. Okay, so then I add text and just write whatever you want. So you can change the text. I like to use King for mine and black. And then I like to kind of just minimize it to where I want it to be. And I'll screenshot it. So after that, I'll go into Afterlight and add the picture in, and then I'll crop it. So I like to crop it just a normal amount, And then I like to add fade. So you go to this little adjusting bar, and this little one right here, where it says fade, and I just keep fading it until it has the amount of fade that I want, because I like it to look really faded. I don't know. I like that look. So now we have it like this, and now, so we have this right now, and I go to the border again, and up here it has these little flower filter, if you can see. I don't know if you can see it right there, but I click on that, and these aren't free, so I actually just press try, and you can pick whatever one you want, and then I just screenshot it. And after that, I go to photos, and then I crop it. And then there you go. So that's how I did that one. And then finally, one of the most requested ones, this was also done in PicCollage, just a picture with some borders around it. So again, we're going to be using PicCollage, and what you're going to want to do is add your photo. Camera roll. So this is your photo. You add it where you want. And this is when I add photos from web. And I type in like cross border or something. It's going to come up with like people crossing the border. That's not what I meant. I don't know. Polka dot border. Here. So what I can do is just take this one right here and just move it right in the center. So that's how I do like the little frames around my pictures. But yeah, stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I hope this was somewhat helpful. This is what I do whenever I edit my pictures. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!